Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Virgo season. I hope all is swell. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap into this energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Virgos. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So, you got the High Priestess energy coming out first and foremost here. This could be you or somebody else. Someone is aware of a King of Wands energy that was paid to come towards an individual here. I'm picking up on a Queen of Swords here. A Libra could be significant here. You don't have to be a sun sign Libra. You could be in the Queen of Swords energy here, okay? A King of Wands was paid. I'm getting something could have been orchestrated by an Aries that was coaching somebody here, okay? There was a plan that was put in place here in the past. Five of Swords and the Two of Cups here. Okay, could be two main people who came together. I'm here to solidify something, to orchestrate a betrayal here. Okay, it was about putting a Queen of Blades down on her back here. Something about substance abuse here. Okay. I don't know if they were going to try to get somebody up under the influence here. There's a King of Wands that wanted to put something in somebody's cup. That's what I'm getting. And this has something to do with somebody's in-laws are involved here, okay? And with the High Priestess coming out first and foremost, somebody is already aware of what this person was paid to do, okay? There was an exchange that took place, an exchange of money, time, energy, and or resources for somebody to come towards somebody's home and or community here, okay? This King of Wands wanted a fresh start is what they were saying. This is what they were expecting. This got blocked, okay? This got blocked. This King of Wands here, they could have some major substance abuse problems here, like they spent a lot of money on uppers, downers, whatever. This could be prescription pills here, okay? But they wanted a fresh start off of a Queen of Blades, putting this person down here, okay? A Pisces is significant here. Somebody could have been a hidden enemy to a Queen of Swords, okay? Yeah, but this got blocked. That's what I'm getting. This got blocked here. So this plan was put in place here. It already got blocked. So let's see what else Spirit wants to say about this situation here, okay? Because they wanted somebody to be blind, okay? When it comes to like being weary of this King of Wands, this could be someone that they sent towards this individual here to date, okay? They wanted somebody to be like open to dating this person here, all right? Not using caution here, okay? But I picked up when I was shuffling here, maybe they did get close to this individual, but there was something about sexual protection here. Somebody could have used protection, okay? But I'm getting sexual protection as an energy where they didn't sleep with this person at all. Like they weren't interested here. Somebody chose to hold back when it comes to their sexual energy here, okay? Yeah. Somebody is angry and they're under the influence here, okay? I feel like somebody is always under the influence. Like somebody has a major substance abuse problem here, okay? So let's see what else they want to say about this situation. And again, I got somebody's in-laws out here, okay? We're going to see what this was all about here. What this was all about. And, you know, with the Queen of Blades, doesn't have to be an air sign. It could be, but it could be about somebody's truth. Somebody speaking out here, okay? Somebody could have been aware of some foul play that went on in the past here. But this was an attempt to sacrifice someone here, okay? Because this King of Wands wanted a fresh start. And I picked up on an Aries that coached somebody here, okay? Child, these people are wicked. Somebody can actually be wicked, okay? Let's see what else they want to say, right? So with the High Priestess, this could be you or another High Priestess here. Somebody's already aware. That's what somebody was paid to do, okay? Yeah, they got blocked. They're not getting this money. Like they wanted money to fund their habits, okay? They're not getting it, but they're still under the influence here. Like 9 of Wands with the 10 of Pentacles here, okay? They got blocked. They got blocked. Somebody's protection came through here. That's what I saw when I was shuffling here. With the Knight of Swords and the 7 of Wands, this got blocked. And I feel like they wanted to put something in somebody's food, okay? Yeah, and somebody is burdened with the 4 of Cups and the 10 of Wands here. Somebody wants relief. They want financial relief, okay? Yeah. Could be a Sagittarius. But someone's protected. Someone is protected here. Yeah, 5 of Wands energy here, okay? Yeah, from some aggressive energy here, okay? Foot soldiers that came towards somebody. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Yeah, block, 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 block. Okay, 10 of Swords, child. Yeah, this was not happening. This was never going to happen. The way this came out, this plan that somebody put in place here to come towards an Empress. This was never going to happen. 10 of Swords. That's what somebody wanted. Somebody's roads actually got closed or shut down when it comes to this plan here. Okay. But they didn't want someone to see. I'm getting a divine feminine. They didn't want someone to see it coming here. So let's see why. Why were they doing this? What was this about? Why were they coming for this person? Was this a random sacrifice here? Okay. Again, with the Queen of Blades energy, it could be about what somebody knows, their intellect, their intelligence here. This could be shutting somebody up. But, you know, I'm here dual reason here because somebody, they're in need. I feel like there's a King of Wands. Like this person needs to fund their habit. Like somebody has a bad habit here. Okay. I got Leo energy and then I got law and order, authorities, court, legal. Interesting. Okay. Something could have took place in Leo season here. All right. Let's see. Why were they doing this? Okay. Somebody's a charlatan, honey. They wanted a gift, a reward, an incentive here. Deceptive, trickster, and fraud here. This person wanted control over another person here. Okay. Somebody could be a Scorpio. So they wanted to gain, basically. Okay. They wanted to gain. Yeah, here's the contract. Okay. This charlatan, somebody who's like a fake spiritualist, basically. Okay. This person doesn't have any power. They gain their power from taking other people out. Okay. This Queen of Swords, Queen of Blades could be a real High Priestess here. Yeah, and there's a Pisces that's really greedy. And it's game over for this person is what Spirit is saying. It's game over for a Pisces here, okay? That was in cahoots. They were one of the main people who were putting together this plan. This Queen of Blades could know that somebody is fake, okay? They don't have any gifts here or... they know something, okay? So somebody wanted a reward. They wanted an incentive, honey. They wanted a level up off of someone here, okay? Let's see what else they have to say. Child. Someone's in fear, okay? Disingenuous, pretender, fake, false here, okay? So someone wanted to come towards an individual wearing a mask here, okay? Now this person is in fear. Yeah. Okay. They could be isolated at this time here. Okay, emotional manipulation came out, but I heard emotional regulation here, okay? So optimism, hope, wish, promise here. Somebody could be a Virgo that's still optimistic that they could get the job done, okay? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, emotional manipulation here, okay? So something about this charlatan here. They're real fake, okay? They're real fake. They were hoping to use emotional manipulation to get close to whoever this was, okay? Somebody's a straight up demon. So they need a sacrifice basically here. That's what I'm getting. Somebody needs a sacrifice here, okay? And they wanted to do it with emotional manipulation. I feel like this person manipulates people that they use, okay? Interesting. All right, it's kind of weird. So somebody's aware that somebody was paid, okay? And where are we going from here? Because it's not happening. I'm seeing it already got blocked. Let's see what else they want to say. Somebody's in fear. All right, because someone has been unmasked, okay? I feel like they were supposed to put somebody in fear, but not really, because the plan was for whoever this Queen of Blaze energy, this divine feminine is, they were never supposed to see it coming, okay? So they're in fear that they've been exposed, all right? This charlatan here, they're very emotionally manipulative here, okay? People could feel like, could think that this person is a light being, or they're for the people or for the community here, okay? This person is straight up demonic. Wow. So something, their roads got shut down here, okay? So they're in fear because they feel like they're cornered. They feel like they're cornered. Whoever this King of Wands, this is somebody who is not in their right mind, honey, okay? Heavily under the influence at all times. Yeah, and they're in the 5 of effing Pentacles here. Yeah. I'm getting somebody's unprotected with that energy here, okay? And this is the Emperor energy. This could be this Aries here that's trying to hide their cards. Somebody could be pulling strings surrounding somebody's home or community here, okay? This person was paid to do this work. Yeah, this love bombing situation is not going to work, okay? So these people are stumped at this time, yeah, because something got shut down, Hangman to the 10 of Swords. Yeah. Somebody could have got stopped in their tracks. Transit could be significant here. I don't know if somebody was traveling. So 5 of Pentacles here, the Emperor, they're popping out, child. Yeah, there's something about somebody's home. Somebody's pulling strings surrounding somebody's home, honey. Big Aries energy here. This person could have traveled towards somebody's home, or they sent somebody, okay? Ooh, they're trying to keep a tight lid on this. Yeah, the 5 of Cups then came out here. Again, King of Swords here. Yeah, this is a protector. This could be Archangel Michael here. It's not happening. They're upset. Okay? Emotional manipulation. Somebody's sad. They manipulated themselves. The devil is sad, honey. They're upset. Okay? Straight up. Yeah, this King of Swords energy is not playing. This could be somebody's protection coming through. From the ethers. Yeah. Something got shut down. Yeah, so there's an Aries energy that's coaching people to come towards somebody's home, child. There's a Queen of Wands that's involved. That got blocked, excuse me. Excuse me, sorry, y'all. Somebody was aware, High Priestess to the Queen of Cups. Could be two feminine energies that were involved. They got blocked. It's a whole bunch of people. People are getting exposed. Whoever the high priestess is in this situation here, this person is getting downloads by the minute, okay? Whoever tries to move towards this person in secret, they get exposed. Could have been a Leo that was coming towards somebody here, okay, in a hasty energy. They get exposed immediately. Look at this light around this high priestess energy. So it's multiple people trying to move in somebody's blind spot here, okay? But they're getting blocked. So far, I'm picking up on a King of Wands and two feminine energies here. Yeah, look. You got the Chariot to the Two of Swords. You cannot pass go. You cannot pass go. And this is being orchestrated here by this Aries. If it's not an Aries, it's the person that's calling shots here, okay? This person was hired, okay? The person that's calling shots, they were hired. So it's like they're using their money, their resources to hire other people here, okay? Yeah. To take action. Full card with the Eight of Wands. Okay, here's this Virgo popping out. Okay, lover. Somebody is, this could be a same-sex relationship here, okay? Doesn't have to be. This Queen of Wands is somebody's lover, though, okay? A Virgo and a Gemini could be significant here. Mercury energy, okay? Somebody came fishing. This is somebody like poking around somebody's home, trying to get information, watching, okay? Stalking. Trying to get information about somebody's routine. Also heard workout, okay? I don't know, somebody goes for walks or they go to the gym here, okay? Somebody's in a relationship here with the Queen of Wands. Child. What's the conversation about? Somebody's fishing, poking around. Chariot. They're on the move. Cancer energy. And you're aware. Somebody's aware. And they got blocked. Child, please. There's several high priestess energies that's aware. I don't know. You guys could even be telepathically connecting to another high priestess. Child, this is not going to work. Somebody is on it. Look, these people are trying to creep Knight of Pentacles to the Nine of Wands. You're going nowhere fast. A King of Wands that keeps trying to creep. Okay? Yeah, And they're sad about it. Somebody's lover tried to come towards you here. Okay? What? What is going on? So these people are desperate, apparently. They're really desperate. And they keep getting exposed. Again, there was a Virgo that was optimistic here. But they're actually delusional. So things could be happening to whoever this is, like their plans to travel, okay? Yeah, these people aren't grounded here, okay? At all. Yeah. And there's something about the plans. Look, desperation. There's something about the plans. They want whoever you are ungrounded here. Because I'm getting, I could be speaking to a high priestess. They feel like if you're ungrounded, you're not tapped in all the way, you're not going to see them coming. That's only one aspect. Okay, somebody has a lot of protection in place here. So they keep running up to get beat down. Okay, desperation. Like I said, they're desperate. Someone is also making plans off of like an old you, something that did in the past that was still unsuccessful. Okay, I feel like whoever you are, you're growing. Conqueror. Child. Yeah, these people are cursed. Rise above your past and allow the cycle to end with you. Okay, take out the trash here. You discarded these people, but they want to keep digging up dirt, okay? It's time to get rid of the people and things that no longer serve you and hold you back from your true life purpose. So these are people who are, I'm hearing, hounding. They're trying to track you down because you discarded them. And it's like they keep coming up out the garbage can. So somebody is like Oscar the Grouch here. They keep coming up out the garbage can here saying, oh no, you can't get rid of me. I'm coming back. Like, what the hell? It's like throwing a bug away, but not killing it. So when you turn around, it's creeping up out the garbage can here. Like, what is going on? Yeah, these are people who you're done. The cycle is done with. Damn. Or so they're like zombies. They can't let you go. They can't let go of your energy. They're cursed. That's what Spirit is saying. They're cursed. Okay. They're cursed. And they're not aware, confirmation, and they're not aware that they're living out a curse. The curse has everything to do with them keep running up towards you. Okay? Talking about, and they're optimistic. This is straight delusion. Okay? So the curse is a part of them, has everything to do with thinking that, oh, this is going to be the time. And they run up and they get beat down again. Okay? So a rat race. That's a part of their curse. Child, Yeah, because this doesn't make any sense. Because see, if somebody wants to come up so bad, there's a King of Wands that wants a fresh start so they can fund their habits. Logically, these vampires would have just went for another source. Okay? But they're so gone in the mind. I'm pretty sure they have a lot of entity attachments here. They can't think that logical. They keep coming up against a high priestess energy that sees them coming in the daytime, in the nighttime with a flashlight. Okay? Seriously. So this is how the divine has set it up for these people to ruin themselves, basically. These people are cursed. Child. They're all sad and heartbroken and shit here. Okay, you got wisdom. Life experiences bring about wisdom. How you decide to use it will lead to your success or your detriment here. Okay, so you got a bunch of evil geniuses, okay, that are taking themselves out, basically. Okay, constantly trying to come up against you. Desperation. It came out again. I put it back in the deck. And then laughter. Laughter, okay? Laughter is a medicine for the soul. So laugh, even if it is through tears here, okay? Like, you got to laugh at these people. Their numerous attempts is what I'm hearing. Okay, they will always get blocked. Always. Child, this is a mess. Anything else y'all want to say about this situation here? Okay. Who is this Aries? Who is paying this Aries? Let's see. I'm going to get one of these. I mean, I got the 9 of Wands out here twice. We started off with the 7 of Wands prior to me cutting on the camera. It came out again. We already seen the 2 of Swords. It's a hell no and no to hell. Like, it's not going to work. Okay. Who is this Aries? And who sent them? Let's see what's going on, child. And then keep in mind, for some of you guys, it's a set of in-laws here, okay? So this could be somebody you divorced and their family. They're addicted to your energy here. These people are zombies. They are gone. They're absolutely gone. There's no logic here at all. At all. These people are gone, okay? The Walking Dead. Child, you got extraterrestrial help and shit. Okay. And somebody thinks they're wise beyond their years. That's why wisdom came out. Life experiences bring about wisdom. How you decide to use it will lead to your success or detriment here. Okay. Yeah. Martial law. And then controlling resources here. All right. So someone wanted to control something of yours. This could be your energy. Okay. This could be something tangible here. When chaos strikes, those in power move quickly. under the cover of conflict or catastrophe. Access to vital resources can be quietly seized. Somebody wanted to take something from you, okay? Cause a big distraction here with a with that Five of Wands energy that keeps getting blocked. Somebody wants a reason to use force in your life here, okay? That's what I'm getting. When civil authority is replaced by military control, freedoms shift overnight. Some will feel protected while others feel cornered. Back to what I said in the beginning, they didn't want you to see something coming, okay? So whoever this Aries is and whoever sent them, they want control. They want something here, okay? Hold on, y'all. All right, so sorry about that. So yeah, hey Sage. So yeah, this Aries here, somebody wants to take something from you. So maybe that's why they hired this person here, okay? This could be something tangible, like assets, land, a home, inheritance, something like that, okay? And they keep trying to orchestrate a situation in which they could use, this could be corruption. This could stand for a lot of things to where they have a reason. They have even a legal reason to come in to take something from you, like a POA, something like that. Okay. But these people are actually a POS. All right. Controlling resources. You have something that they want. They acting like you got oil up under your land or something. Maybe some of y'all do. Okay. Child. Martial law. Okay. Ooh, it's all about control. All about control here. Yeah, some of you guys, it's something about a piece of land, okay? An estate, an asset here. So they hired this person to, orchestrate some type of chaos here, okay? Yeah, secret society and population control here. They want to control every damn thing. I got 3 cards that came out talking about control. It's a secret society. This is basically a cult here. So these in-laws here have connections. They could be a part of an organization, an association here, or they know somebody that knows somebody, honey, okay? It says, behind closed doors, plans are made to reduce the population under the guise of public health and sustainability. What is framed as protection may conceal a darker intention here, okay? And there are those who seek power through fear and manipulation. This is why the fear came out here. You flip the table on them, okay? Because something got shut down and they're shook. Through fear and manipulation, using dark practices to bind others to their will. Not all gatherings are sacred, and not all leaders can be trusted here. They want control over everything. Okay, this is a secret society that is nationwide, that's well known all over the world. They have connections everywhere, okay, in every continent here. All right, so they feel like they're bigger and they're badder than you. Spreading truth is at the top of the deck here. Back to the Queen of Swords energy here. You could definitely be someone who speaks. I'm hearing awareness, something about you bringing awareness here. Okay. Yeah. Child. So let's see where this is headed. Martial law. They looking for a reason. And you're, whoever you are, there's something about you being present here, okay? And staying grounded. You're making it hard for them. You're making it hard for them. Like somebody needs you to act out a character here, be in a certain energy to where they could take something from you. This is, so if you had some type of breakup here with an ex-wife or an ex-husband here, they could want to take something from you, maybe your children here, okay? So they hired this cult to come in and I'm hearing disengage, kind of basically ruffle your feathers here, all right? Get you off your path, like get you on a path to destruction here so they could act as if you're not responsible enough, or you're not capable here, okay? Or you're not mentally sound enough to maintain whatever they're trying to take from you, honey. I'm hearing whatever it is worth more its weight than gold. So if this is a house, this could be a big house or land that has a lot of equity here, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing rich soil, okay? And take out the trash in the reverse. Somebody's like, how dare? Okay, like you divorce this person, you divorce their family. Okay, and these people are like, oh, how dare you? Child, please. Yeah. Somebody's conjuring up all type of ish here. So they feel like they have the right to hunt you down and put you in a certain energy so they can take something from you, possibly in the court of law. Because that would only be like the reason why, besides ego, okay? But besides ego, you could have a couple people that are in their ego that you defeated them spiritually here. But it's something more than that. These people are cursed. Okay? They wanted you to get into a relationship with a King of Wands energy here, a mismatch, because you're coming up, excuse me, you're coming up as a Queen of Cups. That was their wish fulfillment here, okay? For you to get in a relationship here with a karmic partner here that could do their dirty work for them. Yeah, and they could put you in poverty here with the 5 of coins. And when I say these people are cursed, they don't have any other road to prosperity, okay? Again, these people are a part of this group, this organization here, or they're just into the occult. So they have to find somebody to sacrifice, okay? They can't, stop what they're doing, decide to turn a new leaf and get a job and get to prosperity that way because they're cursed. They have too much karmic debt. Okay, some of these people will have to live lifetimes in poverty at the bottom in order to pay off the karmic debt that they have conjured up for themselves and their family. Okay, so this is why they're desperate. All right. Yeah, 2 of knives. 2 of knives. Okay. To somebody who thought something was funny, they blocked. Okay, a practitioner blocked. Somebody could be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini here. Okay. Yeah, people from the past are blocked. Whoever your spirit team is, honey, they have put in a spiritual restraining order against these people. So it's like Larry, Curly, and Mo. Okay, just tripping over themselves, bumping their head up against the wall. That's a part of their karma. They could be in this energy of, they could be in this energy of over my dead body, or if it's the last thing you do, that's their curse. That's their curse. They will never have any peace, okay? Even when they get an inkling of peace, like another thought in their head will take over, like, oh, you need to go after that divine feminine. You need to go after that divine masculine here. They're living out their curse. Every last one of them here. Yeah. Yeah, Ace of Coins is coming up in the reverse. They're not getting nothing. Okay, Nathan. They're not getting anything here. All right. Yeah, apology is not going to work. Emotional manipulation is not going to work. There is a you could be a Leo, but I'm getting a feminine Leo that's a part of this as well, okay? This could in their family, in your family, something like that. An apology is not going to work. You don't want it. You're gone. You're gone. You don't care. Okay, these people don't get it. They're dumb. They don't get it. You are gone. You don't want to reconcile. You don't care nothing about no apology. You don't care. You're gone. The door is closed. It's nothing that they can do about it, okay? Besides, continue to ruin themselves. Yeah, look, you're gone. 8 of baskets with the 6 of cups. 6 of baskets. Okay? Yeah, I'm hearing what's a goon to a goblin. Like, these people are crazy. Golly. Yeah, two of baskets. What? No, there will never be any reconciliation here. Okay? Ugh. Child. And there's something going on where, again, their logical mind, I mean, I don't know how many times I have to say these people are cursed. Their logical mind is not even sound enough to where they will choose somebody else, okay? It's something about your energy here. Somebody never thought that you would get a divorce, okay? Could be a whole family that was feeding off your energy. They're screwed. Somebody you was in a relationship with wants to reconcile? Never. You know how they say never? Oh, you can definitely say never, ever, ever, ever. Like, seriously. Because they don't have anything else. They don't have anything else. These people are spiritually bankrupt, okay? Physically bankrupt here, okay? Child. You have justice here? Wow. Let me get one more read. Like, child. This is how it ends for them. Somebody's gonna spend, depending on how old these people are, okay? It could be young and old. They're gonna spend the rest of their days running after you, getting effed up, losing money and energy every time they come for you. That's the curse. That's the curse. That's how it ends. It has already been decided. As above, so below. These people get nothing. Nothing from you. They're a lost cause. Their pursuit coming after you is a lost cause here. Okay? Yep. Okay, choose a softer life, okay? And then align with your truth here. Peace over pressure, gentleness over chaos. Your life can feel lighter, okay? This is what they failed to do. This is what they failed to do. Align with your truth. Somebody already knows they can't touch you, okay? They saw something. They could have gotten a reading here. Yeah, surrounding the truth. Somebody got clarity here. But again, it's a curse on them. All right, it has a lot to do with their crown chakra. Like they're binded to a dead end situation. They're binded to an outcome, a result that will never happen. These people are chasing a carrot, okay? Again, with the ego, they can feel like, oh, it's all of us involved. Eventually, we'll get this person. We'll conquer it. No, you won't. The divine is with this person, okay? These people are going to continue to drop like flies. Like they have chosen a hard life by constantly coming for you. And it could be a curse here where, so they can go broke, basically. Okay. Okay. Evidence is in the reverse, caught in 4K. It's in the reverse, child. Someone's actions are exposed. Evidence speaks loud. Truth arrives instantly here. Somebody wanted you to get back with a family member or maybe even an ex so they could, I don't know, get some type of evidence. I picked that up prior to me cutting on the camera. They wanted something on camera, okay? I don't know, something they could use against you in the courts here because they want something. You don't need validation to be worthy. Approval isn't the goal. Your truth stands on its own. You don't care about these people at all, okay? But they're chasing you. They're chasing you here. Bigger goals ahead. Let's see if I can get some information on what is it that they want to control. High Priest came out 3 times. These people are losers. Okay, sore losers at that. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But this is their judgment, though. This is their judgment. You don't need these people approval. You don't even care whether they exist or not. You don't even care. Like, look. Secret society, occult, coven, faction. Somebody already has a body on them here, and it has something to do with a child that passed away. Okay, they've already taken somebody out here. This could be in their family here. Okay, yeah, they've already cashed out on an innocent soul here. Yeah, there's something here. So this could be like Masonic, I'm hearing Masonic order, okay? Because secret society came out with the world. These are people that have connections all over the world, which would make sense as to why they ran into somebody like you, okay? Because it doesn't matter. These people can't touch you. North Node in Sagittarius, embrace expansive knowledge and wisdom, putting your knowledge to good use here. Interesting, okay? Something about them calling on connections, honey, okay? Somebody's nephew or male cousin could be a Sagittarius. They could be a part of this occult here or connected to one. Yeah, somebody paid off an official here, okay? So whoever paid this secret society here, you know, they paid them and they put their feet up. They put their feet up here, okay? Yeah. Pink Panther energy here, okay? They could have put somebody in your business. They could have paid an official to investigate you. This could be in secret in the shadows, or this could be conjuring up some lies, some fake evidence, some fake receipts to open a fake investigation on you here, okay? Could be a Virgo that's in somebody's business, right? Yeah. Somebody's dad, honey. Sagittarius keeps coming out here. You got the Sun card in the reverse. Somebody's in the dark. Okay. Somebody's dad may want to apologize here. Your dad could be a Sag. What is this? This could be somebody's parents. What's going on here? Somebody could be a victim of an incestuous incestuous relationship here, okay? Okay. Somebody could have said that somebody was abusing their child. So they could use that to stalk somebody or get into someone's business here. But there's actually someone who's abusive. A Virgo is significant here. You got a preacher or a pastor or religious person here that's chasing approval. So, I did pick up on that energy here. Like somebody wanted to take you out as stripes, okay? Merit for like an initiation here. So this a preacher who wants to be seen as a powerful practitioner here, okay? They're chasing approval. Grown people. Grown people that want approval from other grown people. These are wounded children. And the people who will join groups and associations here, they're weak. Okay? They're weak. And it has everything to do with their childhood, a wounded inner child. Okay? Yeah, this person is reckless here. There's a preacher here that they're involved with a lot of fraud. Okay? They do a lot of fraudulent stuff. Like they could commit white collar crimes. They could hide behind the church, hide behind religion here, using their position here to get away with stuff here. Okay. Yeah, somebody's dad could be a Leo here. Or you could be a Leo. Let's see what this is. There was something here about some vicious lie. Somebody's a habitual and a pathological liar, okay? There are some lies going on to get somebody in some irrational energy against you here, okay? Like somebody taking some rash action against you to oppress you, do something that's inhumane, but they were fueled off of a lie. But it doesn't matter. This person is crazy anyway. Like they're ruthless, okay? Something about a reconciliation with a father figure here, okay? Child. Like the rabbit hole goes deep. Maybe you chose a softer life here and somebody wanted to punish you because of that, okay? I feel like they got some family members that are in your family, not in-laws, or actually in somebody's family. And something about these people being very ungrounded. You know, you've known them all your life, but they let somebody else come in and tell them who you are, what you did, where you been, who you with, okay? And they got into some reckless energy without you. Okay, they got into some reckless energy here when it comes to you, okay? Yeah, there's a crooked lawyer that doesn't have any evidence whatsoever. The moon card here. Yeah, somebody is trying to hide. They could be trying to hide timeline that you're currently on here, okay? Something about you walking away, choosing a softer life, okay? Like, you left this family, whether it's your family or an ex's family. Hell, for some of you guys, it could be both. And you're doing well. Like you advanced to the next level. You had an upgrade in life. There's a crooked lawyer that's been trying to hide that here. I knew it was something legal going on here. Okay, because again, these people don't want to let go. Why? Because whatever they're trying to take from you, let's say it's a house. It could be, for example, they don't want to get out this house. Why? Because they don't have nowhere to live. These are occultists, okay? So if they lack dark energy, if they lack a sacrifice here, they go down. They have nothing, okay? They have nothing. These are people who have relied on the devil for quick fixes and instant gratification their entire life. So they have nothing without that dark energy here, okay? Because somebody is fighting tooth and nail, because their life depends on it. You, on the other hand, you're in the Seven of Cups energy. You have a lot of opportunities. You have a lot of different avenues that you can take, okay? Not these people. They're stuck because this is how they set it up for themselves here, right? So they're trying to keep somebody's lifestyle secret is what I'm getting. This lawyer. So somebody's working with a crooked lawyer, okay? Shady tree lawyer, child. Did this person even pass the bar? And it landed on the Ace of Coins in the reverse. This lawyer is not about to get them nor money. Everybody's going to end up in debt. Everybody, okay? People who are a part of this situation, they should have decided long time ago to cut their losses. Now, there's some people here that are going to literally die in poverty. I'm just going to keep it real because they came after you for so long. They solidified, and my ear is ringing. They solidified that ending for themselves. When it was time for them to, okay, let you go, let whatever this is go, because I'm not picking up on the energy when you're focused on whatever this is. A house, some money, some land, some assets. You're not focused on it, but they are because they're lazy. They don't have anything going for themselves. Okay? Every contact, every connection, every person they network, they have burnt them or they're going to burn them. Okay? Every person they pull in to this witch hunt against you, they're going to take them down. This could be socially when it comes to their social status, when it comes to their economic status, when it comes to their position of power that they thought they have here. Okay? You got a grown preacher that's running around trying to get stripes for this cult that they're into. Okay? A crooked lawyer is in the reverse. This person doesn't have any evidence here. Let's see what type of evidence they were trying to get against you, and then I'm out. Okay? These people are foolish. Absolutely foolish here. Okay? Yeah, they were pulling strings, honey, as I split the deck. Pulling strings. That only got them a honeymoon phase. This was never going to work. Yeah, Spirit said there's no strings attached. So, again, people could be disconnecting from them. Yeah. So they wanted you to get back with an ex, okay? or make nice with somebody here so they could make bank, so they could get some monies or something, honey. Okay, they wanted proof that you got back with somebody. Okay, yeah, these people are ridiculous. Like, all their eggs are in one basket, and it has to do with sacrificing you. Okay, they're pathetic. Let's see, what is this evidence that they were trying to get? And there's a lot of gossip going on here. A lot of gossip here. Shady dealings and breaking up here, okay? So there could be a lot of breakups over these shady dealings here. Somebody could have paid somebody. Oh, wow. Somebody paid somebody to break you and an ex up. Now they want you back together. Like, what? These are like people working against each other, and the right hand doesn't know what the left hand is doing. Child, please, I cannot. You're burning bridges, and you will never go back. You will never go back. Like, something was not well thought out, but you couldn't tell them that. Somebody broke you and this ex up, and that was to your benefit, okay? The divine used whoever this is as a blessing. Could have been something like a third party, okay? Excuse me, and confirmation. Somebody is drinking. The divine used this person as a blessing here. You got the hell away. You chose a softer life. A lawyer has been trying to hide that, okay? That you actually elevated after a breakup or a divorce here, okay? And now they're going through hell and high water for you to get back with a douchebag. Infatuation here. Yeah, somebody is drinking because they're still infatuated with you. Child, these people here, you know, they did it to themselves. Fading feelings here. Yeah, you don't care. You have no regrets. You have no feelings, attraction for this ex at all. At all. Okay? Like, if it was the last person on earth, you would pleasure yourself. Like, it's a no for you. Okay? Yeah, done settling. You're done. You're done. So, I'm hearing fat chance. These people are done. Okay? They're done. Okay? Yeah, once a cheater, troubled past. Okay? Yeah. That's how you feel. Physical passion here. Okay? The connection is charged with desire. Just make sure hearts aren't getting lost in the heat here. Yeah, this is someone here who, you know, was sleeping around, basically. Okay? And it fell on the Six of Pentacles with the Nine of Baskets here. This person could have been a trick. They could have been tricking with others behind your back here. Okay? So you made a move. And it was most likely the best move that you have ever made. Last spread, people ain't got nothing going on at all. Okay? Sober life. Yeah, sober from the BS. Emotional safety here. Okay, and then making bank here. Okay? Making bank fell on the Moon card here. Yeah. I don't know. Somebody was making money in the past, okay? But somebody didn't know what the other person was doing because they broke you guys up. Sober life, okay? Some of you guys are no longer overindulging in, this could be a habit here, but I'm just getting sober life as in drama free, okay? You're no longer someone's emotional safety place or none of that, okay? None of that is going on here. Yeah, somebody wants to reach out to you and, you know, cry on my shoulder. They want to tell you everything that they got going on here. Yeah, I can't make it up with back together. You don't care. Okay? Somebody needs to pick up the phone and call the family member that, you know, is working against you in the current energy, and maybe they care, but you don't. Sober life. Somebody's free as a bird, okay? Child, what is going on here? Somebody could even be trying to hide that. It's a crooked lawyer. They ain't got a damn thing going on here, okay? All right, collective. That has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.